Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a comparison video. So I noticed recently that W7 have brought out a new range of eye products, and they are the dupes for the Huda Beauty. So I thought I'd get some and compare them. So today I've been comparing the orange one, but I have got the pink one on standby to compare in a later video. So I have actually got one of each on my eye. So one eye has the W7, I'm not telling you which one, and one eye has the Huda. Again, I'm not telling you which one. And what I want you to do for a bit of fun, at this, I'll tell you at the end of the video. So for now, when you don't know, pop in the description and I'll just number my eyes because I'm facing a different way. I get confused with left and right. So this eye is number 1. This eye is number 2. Tell me in the description which one you think is Huda and which one you think is W7. I'll just come in closer and show you a bit of a closer look. It is very, very similar, and I've tried to use the same colours. There just is a slight difference in the shades and also in the pigmentation, but there's a closer look, and as you can see, both eyes have amazing pigmentation. Both eyes are really bright and vibrant, so even if you don't know which is which, you probably would say that, you know, the W7 is, you know, decent anyway. I'll just show you the actual eyeshadows themselves. I have trashed these in the process, so they're not going to look crisp and lovely, but there you go. So this one here is the Huda, and this one here is the W7, and as you can see, they are so similar, and they do have the shades replicated as much as obviously they can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and swatch them all sort of next to each other. So I'll go Huda W7, Huda W7, and then that way you can sort of see next to each other how similar the shades are. I really enjoyed using the W7 one. It went on like a dream, and I did not have any sort of issues with pigmentation or blending, so I really rate them. So we've got Huda, then W7. This one you notice more the shimmer. It is a different consistency, but still not a bad product. So those are your two shimmers. As you can see, the bottom one, which is the W7, doesn't look as good on a swatch, but those are the colours I've got on my eyes, and honestly they both look good on the eye. So that's the main thing. It doesn't really matter if it swatches well or not. The main thing is that it looks good on the eye. And I've just done that one in the wrong order. That's the W7. I'm running out of fingers. That's the Huda. It is all very similar, and it is all like decent in my opinion. That's the first row, so that's the first 3, and there is 9 shades. So let's go with the next row. So we've got a gorgeous pink shade here. Actually, the W7 on that one is more pigmented, which is amazing. Got an orange, that's a Huda, the Huda. It's not the most pigmented. And the W7, they're very similar. They're both not that pigmented, to be honest. It's just the shade that it is, because it is a pale orange. Just cleaning off my fingers a bit so that I can get the next shades. So this is the W7 again, because I've done them in the wrong order again. So I'll do that one down there. And this is the Huda. Not really a lot in it. So sparkly sparkly yellow. The problem with the W7 is the sparkles, the minute you touch them, they kind of like break up and go messy. But the payoff on the eye/arm is really, really good. I've dipped into all those three, and as you can see, they're really, really messy. The Huda one goes a bit messy, but not quite as bad. It's just that they're really, really soft. But it does sort of pay off in the colour. It just doesn't pay off in the keeping your palette looking pretty front. See, I've now actually run out of room, and I have done quite a lot of swatches there. Got 2 more to go, so we will just do them on my hand because I don't know where else to do them. The Huda's actually the bottom one there because I accidentally did them the wrong way around, and the W7 looks better. And then the last one is an orange. So, oh, running out of room. So this is the Huda. Oh, that didn't work out well, did it? Let's try again. So that's the Huda. And then the W7. So as you can see, I was so impressed. It was so, you know, for the price. I got these. It was a 3-pack for $15.95. So you got 3 eyeshadow palettes for $15.95. They were selling them individually. I think individually they might have been £6 or £7. And I just thought I'll just get the 3-pack because, you know, I will try them all on videos, and then at least you get a good idea of what the whole range is like. But yeah, as you can see, that is so impressive. And on my eyes, I hope by now that you've decided which is the Huda and which is the W7, because I'm going to tell you now, and I think you'll be shocked, because when I actually put it on my eyes, I actually was more impressed with the W7 version, which is crazy because I really like that Huda palette, and I did like it prior to trying the W7, and then I thought, oh, actually the W7's better. Apart from the fact that it breaks up when you put your fingers in and goes all messy, so you have to be really careful with the shimmer shades. Apart from that, the W7 seems to work well or better. So this is the W7 and this is the Huda, and I just think the W7 is more vibrant. The top of my eye here in the W7, I actually only did one go across it. So I did it once with a fine eyeshadow brush. I then blended it out and left it. This side I had to go in several times and sort of like build it up, because it wasn't, when I was blending it, it was sort of disappearing, and this side didn't happen. So I actually think that the W7 was easier to use, and I mean, to be honest, whichever one you get, you're gonna get a good look once you've sort of finished. But the W7 was easier to work with, I found. And yeah, so I would absolutely recommend these palettes. For the price you pay, compared to the price you pay for the Huda, I would say for sure it's worth getting, especially like Christmas coming up. You could put it on your Christmas list and get a 3-pack for Christmas. So you get 3 of them, so you can have obviously the orange, we've got the pink, and we've got the green. You can get all 3 for $15.95, which is less than the price of a single Huda palette. So you'd get this. This will cost more than all these. And as you can see, it does a really good job. I am going to do, if you want it, a review on the other 2. I do have the pink Huda that I can compare to this one. I don't have the green Huda, but I can get it if that's something that people really want. Or if it's not, I can just do it on its own and just show you sort of it by itself, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. If you do want to see the pink version, and if you want me to go and get the green Huda, then I will. Let me know in the comments down below and I will do that for you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been pleasantly surprised today and I hope you have too. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in a video again soon. Bye!